Here's what's coming up on Encore.
Hello, I'm Leonard Maltin, and this month, Encore is turning the spotlight on Robert Redford. Now, I don't think anyone who saw this handsome young man on stage or in early TV appearances back in the 1950s could have predicted that he'd not just become a superstar, but a major force in American film. As an actor, producer, director, and founder of the influential Sundance Film Festival. After devoting himself to that festival and its various filmmaking workshops for years, he realized that he was neglecting his own career and stepped back in front of the camera, which pleased his many fans, including me. Compare his byplay with Paul Newman in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, and then with Brad Pitt in Spy Game, made 32 years later, and you'll see that he's lost none of his charisma or authority on screen. He's won 2 Oscars, one for his Lifetime of Achievement, another for his debut film as director, Ordinary People. Robert Redford remains the living definition of a movie star, yet he's accomplished so much more in a career that's still going strong. Don't miss Robert Redford throughout July here on Encore.
You're watching Encore, a great movie every night. Here's what's coming up on Encore.
King of the family.
Hey, Dad, look. Bedpans.
Cheese. Do I detect a note of dissension here?
My family and I are looking for sex.
Violent.
The Grinch.
Yet there's a great character, the Grinch. We understand him. We got a genius bringing the Grinch to life, and a chance to work with Jim Carrey playing the Grinch. It was a Christmas present.
You're a reindeer. Here's your motivation.
We'll improvise. Just keep it kind of loosey-goosey.
Action!
I just understand something about this character. I kind of, I'm a bit of an outsider and a bit different in my thinking. I can kind of put myself in his skin and go, this guy just wants to be part of the gang. He just needs someone to reach out and go, okay, I know, we know you're weird, but come on in.
Now but those who's fighting me down now. Even if I wanted to go, my schedule wouldn't allow it. 1 o'clock, wallow in self-pity. 5 o'clock, solve world hunger. Tell no one. I'm booked.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
There was a little concern with the studio. They wanted to make sure that people are going to know it's me, and I really felt that it was important to lose myself in it. And at the same time, no little piece of rubber is going to keep me from being a spaz.
Your heart's an empty hole.
It was absolutely a physical task for me, because I was buried, and my eyeballs were covered, and my hands had long fingers on them.
Along with the real live Grinch, the crew was challenged to create a whole community of Dr. Seussian Who's.
Look, I just found the cutest light for my Christmas display.
I think we ended up doing like 125 different makeups. Every day it's a new set of appliances on these people, and on average we have about 90 people a day in makeup. But what took a long time too was just to figure out what the Who's look like.
We knew right away that he was special.
When you put these pads that Rita has designed, and of course everyone's is different, it gives you some behind and some tummy, and it tends to bring you back so that you face the world as a Seussian drawing does.
This, however, is new.
Whoa. Hey, Betty, please.
Of course, the Who's have to live in a proper Whoville.
It was quite something. I mean, there was so many people. It felt like a real city. I mean, it was all these beautiful details, and Ron and his designers really created another world that is very, very believable.
I don't know why I ever leave this place.
Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh, that's a good one.
Playing this month on Encore.
You're watching Encore, one of the 12 channels in the Starz Super Pack. Here's what you can see on some of the other channels.
They're the most dangerous waves on the planet. Out here, you don't just get crushed. You die. You take a single wave like that, and you put yourself on the map.
You're watching Encore, one of the channels in the Stars Super Pack.
Remember why you ordered a premium channel? We do. At any moment, movies. For every moment, movies. And only movies.
He's straightforward.
Yeah.
You know who we are.
When you want a movie, you want the Star Super Pack. We are movies.
Coming up next on Encore. Somewhere, somehow, someone's going to pay.
I don't get to her soon, they'll kill her.
Arnold Schwarzenegger stars in Commando. Next on Encore.
There's been an incident in China. Before you can see it.
The Chinese have arrested an American operative of the CIA.
Before you can assess it.
I want to know what you have to say about this, and I want it on the record.
They will dismiss it.
Agency's looking for a reason to let the Chinese kill Tom Bishop.
7 minutes.
They know. They don't know.
30 seconds.
What went wrong?
Get out now.
Spy game.
Here's a second of waiting. I'm having a real bad day.
This man is the most deadly gang in China.
You think that scared me? I'm from Los Angeles. We invented gangs.
The crime-fighting odd couple is back on the case.
Well, you gonna have some fun.
It's a fistful of Chris Tucker sass.
Show me a badge right now. Let me see that again.
And a whole lot of Jackie Chan kicking. Get ready for a second rush.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Rush Hour 2.
Here we have our tomahawks speeding their way to the sunny Aloha State.
If you resist, we will kill you and the man next to you.
Wake up the president.
Are you like some special forces guy or something?
I'm just a crook.
You're not a cook.
I also cook. You have faith.
I don't.
Encore presents Movie Laws, Law number 15. In movies, the hero always finds an improbable way out of an impossible situation. There's diving from a skyscraper, using the squirt gun flamethrower, eating the little devils, or trying to kill yourself. And last but not least, finding that hole in the fence. Movie Laws, because movies have rules.
Woody Allen,
He was the phenomenon. Catch this. See?
the master.
Picture.
read my latest paper on delusional paranoia. Turns out the entire thing is mental.
The neurotic.
You didn't hear anything, did you?
I'm dying. I'm dying.
The comedic genius.
I would be the father. You would just have to masturbate into a little cup.
5 films from the director who gave New York its heart and soul.
Boy, love is really unpredictable.
Woody Allen, behind the camera, this July on Encore.
I don't understand this.
You don't have to understand. You just have to have faith.
Faith in what?
Destiny. Is he cute? Oh my God, he is gorgeous.
Ah, you're a good kid, Tommy.
Not that good.
I don't know who I love. The only thing that matters to me is who's best for Mikey.
Well, I hope they don't get stuck together like that.
You in love?
Yeah, I think I am.
This is gonna happen. Okay, I really want this to happen.
I'm sorry. Tell you what, buy me a cup of coffee at New Year's.
You really think I'm that easy? Do you believe in fate?
I never thought about it. Will you give me your phone number?
Don't think about it. Just say the first thing that pops into your head.
You have beautiful eyes.
Second thing that pops into your head.
You have beautiful eyes. He meets a girl and has this 8-hour night with her.
Favorite movie?
The correct answer is Cool Hand Luke.
Favorite sexual position? Favorite New York moment?
This one's climbing the charts.
I'm flattered. Through a series of happy accidents, they keep bumping into each other, and he's funny and sweet and quite persistent. And so she sort of lets the evening unfold with him, and they have a great time together.
Maybe you should give me your phone number. In this film, Beta's a real character. That was an accident.
There are no accidents.
This is wrong. You don't have the most incredible night of your life and then leave it all to chance, do you?
I thought it was just an interesting notion to not kind of go with something just because it didn't feel like the stars were perfectly aligned.
No.
We're not.
Good.
Encore invites you to take a journey behind the scenes of an enchanting romantic comedy starring John Cusack and Kate Beckinsale. When love feels like magic, you call it destiny. When destiny has a sense of humor, you call it serendipity.
Can you indeed steer your own fate? You have preconceived notions about this is your path, and you get blinders on, and then you forget about all the rest of the world.
Usually people that are into that are open people. You know, they if you believe, it's like belief.
Let's go do something.
All right.
Once the ball starts rolling and all these near misses happen and I start sort of following the bouncing ball, it'll be pretty fun.
Serendipity in July on Encore.
The directors. Inspire, illuminate, and entertain.
She's tough. She's absolutely magic. It was something I wanted to leave behind for my kids.
The directors share their vision.
You have to learn about it. You have to immerse yourself in that.
Share their passion.
Mine was realism. He is unique.
Every Saturday at 11, Encore's critically acclaimed signature series features a different story from behind the camera.
I was so glad we just had gotten through the 24 days without getting thrown off the film.
Find out who they are.
I wouldn't know a good script if it bit me in the face.
And how they do it.
He knew exactly what he wanted.
Look into the lens.
You wonder why the hell have you done this with your life?
See movie making through the eyes of the directors.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
This week, Oliver Stone gives his point of view from behind the camera in The Directors. Saturday at 11 exclusively on Encore.
Coming up next on Encore. Somewhere, somehow, someone's going to pay.
I don't get to her soon, they'll kill her.
Arnold Schwarzenegger stars in Commando. Next on Encore.
The following presentation is rated R.
Here's what's coming up on Encore.
Time flowing with the ebb of life. Childhood dreams cast into life's currents.
What are you gonna be? Professional fly fisherman?
Wisdom captured in the places, the people, the love that only time shares.
I've been offered a job at the University of Chicago.
I am pleased.
Reflections savored in the shimmering twilight of memories.
Nothing can bring back the hour of splendor in the grass. Glory in the flower we will grieve not. Rather find strength in what remains behind.
Craig Sheffer, Tom Skerritt, and Brad Pitt.
Oh, I'll never leave Montana, brother.
A touching Academy Award-winning true story from director Robert Redford. A river runs through it. Tomorrow at 8 on Encore.
Coming up next on Encore, it's not how you play the game, it's how the game plays you. Robert Redford and Brad Pitt risk it all in Spy Game, next on Encore.
Hi, I'm Leonard Maltin. This month, Robert Redford is in the spotlight. In our next film, he shares the screen and holds his own with a younger heartthrob, Brad Pitt, playing his protege in the CIA. Brad has gotten himself into hot water, the kind only his mentor can get him out of. Spy Game is next on Encore.